All right, man, what's up? Live Rich Cambodia. I'm making a video for you guys. I saw something on another channel. It's Dabu 777. Anyways, so shout out to him. I do watch his videos. I would I would put a link on this video, but I don't really know how to do that. Anyways, he was showing the price that somebody was showing in a grocery store of the price of meat. Okay? And it's not an AI image. It's real. Okay? It's $20 a pound for a chuck roast. Okay? $20 a pound. Okay? The piece of meat that I'm going to show you in this video was $175. I don't know what it's going to take for you guys to get the F out of that country. Okay? The prices are, I mean, okay. Like I said, I know grandma lives there and brother-in-law and sister-in-law and whoever else lives in there, but you guys got to get out of that place, man. Like I said, I don't know what else to tell you. I've preached to you guys and talked to you guys and told you guys about how cheap it is to live over here in Cambodia, man. My wife can go. They got like I said, we live in the suburbs, so they got like a slaughterhouse, I guess you can call it. I don't know what they call it over here, but they have pigs and cows and all kinds of everything. And they have all those kind of things over here. And she goes right there and buys the meat. Okay? She goes to the slaughterhouse right there and she buys a bunch of meat and we bring it home, or she does. She brings it home. She cuts it up into whatever sizes, portions, because she does the cooking. She knows what sizes, the portions, and all that rest of that. And we put it in these vacuum seal bags and we put them in the deep freezer. Okay? And she buys her pork, she buys her beef there, and I know she doesn't even spend $200. And we get meat to last us for a long time. Okay? I looked at the size of that roast. Okay? I looked at the size of that roast, and I believe maybe it could feed a family of 4 for a couple days, and then you're going to be right back again. $175. For the love of God, how long can you people stay there? I mean, it's just eating away, and you think, well, I make a lot of money right now. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I can afford to pay that $175. Well, what you going to do when it's time for retirement? What you going to do? You're going to depend on Social Security because it's not going to be there. Okay? I'm already planning on that shit. Okay? Like I said, at 67 years old, I plan on living for at least another 20 years, I hope. But I'm planning on another 10 years. They're not going to have Social Security. And if they do, it's going to be cut back so damn much because they don't have the money. Okay? They don't have the money in the system. It's running out of money. They're going to depend on these lazy-ass young people who are sitting around smoking weed and acting nuts and acting crazy and stealing cars and doing all the rest of that stuff to put into the system, man, to support you guys that are coming up on Social Security by that time. Okay? Like I said, I collect Social Security. Okay? And I have no problem doing it because I put into it since 1976. I joined the military in 76, and I've been putting into Social Security my entire life. So I have no problem collecting it. To me, it's not like one of those what do they call it? Entitlements. It's not an entitlement. It's my money. I'm just getting back, right? But I'm sure they have spent that money many, many years ago. Okay? Now it's these young people that have to work to pay that money so I can live my lifestyle over here. Okay? Like I said, if you guys want to live like that, man, you go ahead. like I said, I went for a bicycle ride this morning. I love to ride my bicycle around through the villages for a couple of different reasons. Number one, it's really good exercise. I know all the little trails around. I know all the little villages around. The people kind of like know me a little bit. I'm probably one of the only foreigners that rides a bicycle around over here. There's very few foreigners that live out here, very few. But I stop off at this girl's coffee shop. Okay, her name is Shreyla, and she's just absolutely gorgeous. And I stop off at her coffee shop usually about halfway. It's pretty much halfway on my bicycle ride. You know, it takes me, I don't know, hour and a half to get there. But anyways, I could get there in 15 minutes if I rode straight there, but I don't ride straight there. I ride around first, and then I go there and I sit around and take a little break and look at my phone. And I get a nice iced coffee. Okay, I get a nice iced coffee, a big one, a large, with a little bit of cream in it, and it's $1. Okay, I give her 10,000 real, which is $2.50. She didn't want to. I said, "Girl, listen, I'm used to paying $7 for the same thing over there in the States, man." So she was happy. She's happy that I give her a nice little tip. But anyways, like I said, I don't know what else to tell you guys, man. You guys are crazy for paying all that money over there. And you got your insurance and all the rest of that crap, man. I go over that all the time because that is kind of the name of my channel is Live Rich Cambodia, but it's got a secondary name. It's Live Poor United States, right? And you guys want to live poor in the USA, man. You guys go ahead and just do it, man. You guys just live as poor as you want over there in the USA, man. Sorry, my alarm keeps going off over there. Somebody keeps walking in front of my camera downstairs. I got really good security system. Anytime anybody walks in front, I always forget to silence it. It's one of those things that I forget to do, and it makes that little beep sound. So when you hear like a little funny sound in my videos, that's what it is. It's somebody's walked in front of one of my cameras downstairs. Anyways, I'm gonna make this video kind of short, but I'm gonna put on there. I'm gonna show you guys how much a piece of meat is in the United States. $175 for a damn roast. Man, I can remember back in the day when I was younger, I could go to the grocery store and buy a basket full of food and it not even be $75. And now you're going to pay $175 for a damn roast. It's going to last a family for a couple of days, man. You guys are out of your damn minds, right? Like I said, especially for you single folk, right? Right? Or if you're, I don't know, if you're married, you want to do, you can do single guys and girls too, man. They got hella beautiful girls over here, man. They would just love to hook up with a foreigner. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go, but I'm going to make sure, I'm going to try to put the picture of this thing. I'm going to try to use my CapCut and try to put a picture of the $175 piece of meat. I showed my wife that, and she's like, that has to be a mistake. Nobody's going to pay $175 for a piece of meat. And I said, oh, yeah. She said, I don't even pay that much. And I forget how many kilos, because everything over here is in metric. She goes, I don't even know how many kilos of beef and pork at the places she goes. She named it, but I forget the name of it. Anyways, but $175 for a damn roast, man. You guys, I don't even know what to tell you, right? I don't want to call my subscribers stupid, but come on, man. You're going to pay that kind of money for a damn piece of meat that you're going to cook? Oh, hell no. hell no. So anyways, like I said, I'm going to try to use my my CapCut. I'm making this video on my phones because my laptop is too old to download CapCut. So I got to get me a new laptop here one of these days, but I'm not going to get one quite yet. I'm going to wait and see what the Orange Man's got planned. The Orange Man might have something planned. I don't know what he's got planned, so I'm going to wait for after that. Anyways, so, hey, and you guys are really subscribing now. I appreciate you guys subscribing, man. That's hella cool, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna make a thumbnail of the piece of meat and show what you guys get for $175, man, and that is crazy. Okay, so plus I'm gonna try to put it in the video with CapCut. All right, man. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a good one. Bye.